Welcome to Guided Harmonies, the podcast where I put words to my therapeutic music. I'm Margaret Dahlberg, and these episodes are designed to provide short moments of reconnect because we don't always have an hour to meditate. These just take a few minutes to recenter. My music is key to allowing such depth in a short time. All you need to do is sit back and listen with a gentle curiosity. And if you doze off, it's really not a big deal because your unconscious brain will be processing. And when you come back to presence, you will find you feel better. Today's episode is about self-compassion. I struggle with the reality that my best is often not good enough for those I serve. I work hard to get things right, but ultimately, I cannot change my wiring. So I keep learning and hoping I will do better, while at the same time, I try to seek kindness for accepting who I am. The first song, Foundations, is about finding your community. I was inspired by a woman who had a wonderful family, a wonderful community, and a great attitude. She seemed able to work with whatever she had and do well with it. To learn more about this woman, you can listen to the Miss Tweedy's Parents podcast, episode Foundations with Rita. Enduring Kindness was written for another great woman whose positive attitude and lovely, kind demeanor inspired me. She was a mother of very small children who brought such an accepting attitude toward them. She always made me feel good about my choices and who I was as a person. She also has a Miss Tweedy's Parents podcast episode called Enduring Kindness with Kara. Let's get started. Sit back or lie down if you are able and close your eyes. Then just let these harmonies guide you to a better place. As you lie here, see if you can observe without changing anything. Movements often start small when trying something new. You may be poised to listen and follow the words, which may bring stillness into your body. Allow yourself to trust that your body will do exactly what is needed during this meditation. You can sit back and allow yourself to follow. See if you can observe your body without changing anything. Check in with your core, which is the center of your torso. For today's purposes, think of it as your belly. Just notice if there is movement when you breathe. How subtle is that movement? Try not to change anything. What was your thought process when you noticed your belly's movement? How did you respond to what you noticed? Were you satisfied with what you found? Did you wonder if you were doing it right? Did you wish for more movement? Did you yearn for more movement? Did you judge your movement? Did you take over and force more movement? Go back to noticing your belly again and reset. This time, know that whatever you find is exactly right for your body here and now. Your body is doing exactly what it needs to be doing. Just check in with your breathing, notice, and do not change anything. Now let this go. Think of a kind, gentle, and sweet person that you have come across whose kindness impacted you in a positive way. It could be someone who's a friend, someone you knew in the past, a family member. It could even be someone you met along the way, like a nurse or an attendant at a clothing store. Just someone who made you feel good about who you were and the decisions you were making. Picture that person's face if you can. Imagine the sound of their voice. If it fits, you may even imagine the warmth of their touch. This person radiates a special kind of love. What struck you as especially loving about this person? What makes them so special and dear? How have you come to know them and feel their loving presence? As you imagine this loving person, check in with your breathing again without changing anything. How smooth are your breaths? How deep are they? How far do they expand? Now as you breathe, imagine one of your finest moments, when you felt the same gestures of loving care toward another person, when you've embodied kindness, compassion, and love. What were you doing? How did you feel? What did you see in the other person's reaction to you? As you imagine yourself in that loving place, check in with your breathing again without changing anything. How smooth are your breaths? How deep are they? Are they expanded throughout your torso? Toward your pelvis, your rib cage, your collarbone, or your shoulders? Just breathe. Know that this enduring sense of kindness lives in you. Breathe it in. This feeling is self-compassion. Just breathe it in. Do not rush to open your eyes if you plan to. If your breaths have deepened, you can energize them a bit before you let in the light. When you are ready, allow your eyes to crack open and be sure to move slowly at first. Thank you for joining me today. Do you want me to compose you your own guided harmony? Feel free to reach out. Have a wonderful day and know you have invested in your own wellness, and this will reach all of those around you.